As a matter of fact, at this time, you're playing with the Wizards. Mm-hmm. You're talking to someone in Charlotte, a female. You don't mention the name in the book. You mention the female. Now, this is what I do know about you. You drive it damn near everywhere. It's nothing for you, Oak, to get in the car and drive 1,000 miles. So people might not know. I know that about you. You drive from Cleveland to New York, you drive from Georgia to New York. So driving is nothing to you. You're talking to this young lady on the phone. You hear somebody in the background. You ask her who that is. She says Jeff. She never gives you the last name. She just said Jeff, and I guess there's some commotion going on, and you're like, what the hell is that going on? You hang up the phone, you get in your car and drive down.
I drive all the way down to Charlotte, and ask her where's this guy was talking to him, because he had said something, like, who's that guy you talking to? And I'm like, tell him he been really disrespected. So I drive down there, this and that. So then I find out, now the season started, right?
Right.
So he was playing with the Clippers. I'm in Toronto.
Right.
So he in Toronto. Toronto come to, I'm in Toronto. The Clippers come to Toronto. They come in the day before, but they had the first shoot-around or second shoot-around. So the visiting team most times get the first shoot-around.
Right.
So I'm in the locker room. I mean, my thing, he went on my mind, but I was more seemed like I went to practice too early or something, because I ran out of things to do. So I was just bored.
Right.
And I realized that, man, that they had this shooting around. It's 10 o'clock. So about 5 minutes to 10, I leave the locker room. Everybody else is watching tape. I had came early, so I knew what we was going to do. So I walk out there, just walk in there, practice. I go a beeline straight towards him. Ask no question, no nothing. I just whack.
You just walk up on the man and just
walked in their practice. They was practicing.
Yeah.
In front of the whole team, coaches, everybody. So I hit him. Lamar Odom's like, that's my best friend. I said, well, you get in line then, because I'm hitting today. So I hit him in the head. He told me I had a ring on. Hit him in the head. So about that time, my other teammates coming out, they seeing all of them around me, and everybody running down there, what's going on? So Alvin Gentleman, the coach, he called the NBA, Larry Richardson, and tell them that Oak came in our practice and hit the player, right? So they called me back about 3:30. We go back home, this and that, 3:30. Oh, you suspended, So April come around, we go to LA. He's sending out messages like, oh, we got all the Crips and Bloods. When you come to LA, this and that. So I said, well, the team coming, I'm coming. So I called my guy. We get in the night before. Two of them and one of me, we go to dinner. I said, man, this guy been talking mess, So he said, what's going on? I said, well, just bring 5 more guys. I'm going to have y'all 7 tickets. All y'all wear black. And I'm going to get some tickets behind the Clippers bench. So the guy came next day. Boom, boom. I got the tickets, gave them to him. They sit behind the Clipper bench with shades on. So one of the ball boys said, oh, wasn't them the guys I seen you leave it last? I said, yeah. I had, that guy over there talking mess to me. So basically, I told these guys that I might have some problems.
Right.
And they came and showed up. Guess what happened the first quarter? He played hurt. He seen 7 guys sitting behind the bench. He knew something was up. He played hurt, went home. So after the game, my 7 guys, we standing by the bus before we leave, this and that. They said, what happened to the guy we're talking to? I said, man, he left at halftime. So he ain't want no smoke. He didn't want that smoke.
Okay, Lamar Odom, who said he was his best friend. You're at the All-Star game in D.C., correct?
D.C., yeah.
You're at the hotel. So you're waiting for the elevator to come to your floor. The doors open. It's Lamar Odom and 3 or 4 guys. Right. You get on the elevator. You say, somebody need to get off. They get off the elevator.
All of them get off.
Hold on.
Get off.
Oh, how you get on the elevator and talk about somebody need to get off? They was on there first. Oh,
it didn't matter.
Oh, you wild.
Oh, man. It's just funny, man. This book, Shay, this book, the stories in the book,
yes.
I mean, it's just easy to read, good story. I tell everybody, don't be drinking no coffee or drinking no wine reading this book, because you're going to waste it.
Yeah.
Because this book, boy, you don't know when, it's like somebody, you don't know where the punch coming from, but it's just, I just want people to know, get them something to talk about, have something on your shelf, like when you have your books, all your bookshelf and this and that, something. If I want something funny, what book I'm going to? I just want you to go to the Enforcer.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button and become an official member of Club Shay Shay, where we do something before two something.